Yet again, another brilliant show. Brilliant show. Let's start off with Maku, Shantanu. You presented a very, I would say, intense fashion experience through your collection called In Transit. Could you let us know a little bit about the thought that went into this, the storyline, and yeah, give us all the details.
Well, as we said, In Transit is not only our story, it's everybody's story. And this is our life right now, that we always move and we always move, and we are staying in a rented apartment, we no more live in our family home, and that has fabricated our life. And we need an answer to this life. And we try very, very hard to reconnect to our roots, by in the means of doing yoga or, having organic food. So why not fashion? Fashion also has to have an answer and a role to play in it. And that's what I felt, that they make this collection dedicated to those consumers.
Hello. Hemang, you very beautifully untold your story, which is Unrevive, and very effortlessly, of course, brought in Tillotama to narrate this tale for you. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. Okay, mix it up. Okay. Okay. Could you tell us a little bit about Unrevive?
Well, as you would see that revival of crafts has been kind of the epicenter of Indian fashion for a few seasons now. The only thing is that I've seen that craft centers are being owned, as in maybe a particular brand revived a craft center. I beg to differ. So we call our collection Unrevive, as in especially we work out of Banaras, and if reviving Banaras is about more of the same thing, which is more of the bootas, more of the paisleys, more of the ornate brocades, continuing with the bridals, then I don't think so that's revival. So that's why we call the collection Unrevive, where we actually tried and simplified things. We worked with motifs like the tartan checks, through houndstooth, stripes, polka dots, very simple shapes. And we tried and presented something which is a more contemporary take on the textiles which Banaras can produce. So that's why it was Unrevive. It was simple shapes and simple textiles.
Okay. Shantanu, going back to you, you used Tillotama very beautifully to